KILR, KILR Games.
Hello and welcome, gamers, simmers, and pilots. I am the Killer Gamer, and here we are doing our world tour with, I've been waiting for it, Flight Simulator 10, FSX. Not trying to say that it's the best one out of all the ones that I've been playing. It's just that I did some upgrading with it. So I've been looking forward to see what it looks like. So as you know, Meigs field was torn down. I think it was back in 2003 by an ass munch mayor. And in this world, it exists. Why? Well, because Orbix has put out a very, very, very nice payware airport of Meigs, which is what we have here in front of us. Now, I've done a video already of X-Plane, and the quality for the Meigs there is excellent. And so, yes, I did buy this twice. However, there is a cross-platform discount. Since I had already bought it for X-Plane, I got like a 40% discount, almost half off, to get it for X-Plane. So I was going to get it anyway, but that was just even more incentive to get it. So I was totally good with that. But not only that, I got. In order to use the Meigs Airport, you have to get the Orbix. What is that? That Orbix Global thing. I forget the global base. It requires it, and I think that's just because I don't think that's just some marketing ploy. I don't believe that. I believe that in order for them to really be able to effectively put out these airports, they need to establish a good underlying base. That's why it's called base, right? In order to build these airports on top of. So I get it. It's just a little pricey. So I got the global base, and along with that, I figured I might as well get the North America land class, so that way everything is accurately, well, somewhat depicted there, and then the vector, so that way I've got all the roads and the rivers and all that stuff accurately placed, and the little cars and stuff like that. And then just for good measure, I just threw in the little trees. Didn't cost very much. Why not? So I did a whole overhaul of the simulator. I don't have South America installed yet. It's free, but not flying to South America just yet. I'm running low on hard drive space, but that's okay, because I'm still on this i5 backup machine. Once I get my i7 fixed, I'm actually looking at maybe building a brand new i7 with the new motherboard. And what's the next generation processor that they have out now for i7? Is it 8th generation or something? I forget. Whatever generation's out right now, I'm looking at possibly building it with that, with a crap load of memory. And now what is it? NVIDIA now has that new RTX. Instead of the GTX, they now have an RTX graphics card coming out. So I'm looking at the possibility of building in that respect and just loading this thing up with hard drives. Most of it's probably going to be dedicated to X-Plane for the orthophotos, but I want to be able to have something for Flight Simulator 10, and I probably will get prepared also. I just haven't decided if I want to go with version 4 or if I just want to hold out and wait for version 5. Because I've read some pretty irritated people who bought like version 3 and then like a week or a month later version 4 came out. And was there an upgrade path? Not from what I understand there was. They just had to spend the money all over again and get it. So, and what, version 4 is up to 4.3 now, so it's kind of like, yeah, I might want to hold off for version 5 and then get that. At least that's what I'm thinking. And as long as my ProFlight emulator works, which I might and I'm probably going to get ProFlight 3 anyway. As long as that works on version 5, and as long as my Vox ATC works, and of course Orbix, all the Orbix stuff has got to work, then I'll get version 5. If it doesn't work, then I guess I'll get version 4. But there's no sense in getting version 4 and then like in another year version 5 comes out. I mean, it's kind of dumb. So anyway, that's enough rambling. So yeah, so here we are. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on. So the sun's coming up here at Meigs Field. Unlike when I was playing X-Plane, my wife is not standing here with me. She is not here at the fence with me. But the vehicle is. All right, let's see here. I am using, whoops, that doesn't work, does it? Oh, I'm using Microsoft Bob, and it's basically a hidden airplane, is what it is. Where am I going? Hey! Wait! Where am I going? Okay, that was kind of wicked looking. Which way's front? I don't know. Oh, okay. So we just kind of like went around and, I don't know, some type of weird thing. Okay, so this way is forward. Oh, crap. We'll just take a look and see what we've got here. Wow! 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 Brakes! 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 I'm gonna take a swim. Hey! Stop! What in the heck? Boy, my controls are messed up. Where am I going? What is this doing? No! I didn't set my... Oh, that's right. I need to fix my controls. The last time I played it, I was playing with the keyboard. Now I'm going to fix that. Hang on. Okay. I think we're back now. Yeah, now my controller's not doing weird stuff. Oh my word, that was just weird. Okay, so... Okay, well, apparently, we'll just say I fell over. I tripped and fell. Crashed into the ground. Your engine's not started. Yes, I know. Oh my word. Stop! Okay. This is crazy. I believe there's an avatar in, not to be confused with the movie, or the animation. I believe there's an avatar in Prepared, which allows you to walk around and stuff, which is kind of cool. Yeah. Okay. So, I got to remember, this is not slew mode. I could do slew mode, but... Alright, so there's the Sears Tower. I can see the Prudential building out there. We'll have to fly next to it and see if it actually says Prudential. So we can see... we can see some boats. We can see the water. And we're going out into the water again. Holy macro. I'm like running. I guess we'll go over here to the park and take a walk around. How about that? I must have tripped over another rock. Okay, so what we probably should do is turn crash detection off. That might be a good idea. Because we're getting hurt. Well, I don't see crash detection there. Must be under realism or something. Here it goes, realism. Detect crashes. No. We will... Alright, display flying tips. Turn that thing off. That thing's getting annoying. Okay. I turned it off. Go away. That thing needs to go away. It's like... What was that? What were you saying? I don't know, but it's beeping at me. Okay. Now, maybe we can get around without crashing into stuff. There we go. Alright, so we got a Learjet over here. You can hear the sounds, the tweety little birds. Sun's coming up here in Chicago. What do we got over here? The restroom? Or a hot dog stand? This is like hot dogs. Hot dogs! Just keep going here. La 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 la. La la la. I want to take a look at this over here and see if there's actually anything inside. There's some moving flags. And apparently it's not sitting on the ground completely. It's floating. And so is that car. Oh my goodness! Well, this is a little weird. This is where we go in the slew mode right here. Alright. Let's go up a little bit. So apparently this is not sitting on the... Okay, this wasn't done very well, Orbix. Some of it was good, but this is like floating off the ground, and so was that car. Why did that do that? Oh, okay. Going down is a little different. See, look at that! What's up with the front? That's like a smashed front end, too. They do such a good job on some stuff, and then other stuff is just kind of like who was in charge of doing the cars? I was like, what am I doing? I'm drunk. We'll do this. We'll pretend. See, I have more control over this than. Well, okay. There's nothing inside here. Thought maybe. Oh my word! Look at this. I wonder if like the land class or something messed everything up. The cars are just like. Hey Orbix, are you guys seeing this? Look, man. This is like... I don't think this is supposed to be flat. Or I think this is supposed to be flat. Why isn't it? Well, no, I mean... Look at this. At the lights, they're going down. What's up with the cars? It's acting like this is flat. Like this should be flat right here. But it's not! And then there's... this wall. Okay, this wall, I guess, makes sense. That looks like that should be there. Huh. I'm drunk again. Alright. Lots of cars are parked here. Okay, we got the stadium. We're going to float around. That's what we're going to do because apparently walking around does not do us very good. We tend to crash into some stuff. All right. We'll just go inside here. La, 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 la. And here we are. Yay! Play some football. Yay! Touchdown! Meow! That's what my cat is saying. Let's see. Apartment buildings. And then we got a flat road with cars driving on it. This is where I like X-Plane better. There's actually roads, like freeways and stuff, instead of it just being flat on there. Also, look, you can see there is they have photo real textures here. Those are cars. Not that that's a big deal or anything, but it'd be nice if there was an actual overlay of a road. And then the cars on top of that. I don't know if they can do that or not. Look at the water. So the water is part of the replacement with the global base. The water is just super, super cool. Look at that. Although I'm seeing something here that doesn't look so hot. This edge over here. The edge of the... Okay, this I don't care too much for. In X-Plane, they actually look like boulders and rocks. This is like... I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's pebble. What are you doing? Meow! Meow! Don't... Oh, stop. Don't be a problem. Yeah, so... Not sure what happened here. How come these aren't modeled very good? Maybe they couldn't. These look like flakes or something. Like rock shards. It's okay, I mean... as far as the style is concerned, but I thought it looked much better in X-Plane. Generally, she's on the back of my chair. Hello. Hi. She's off my chair now. Not that you're probably going to be walking around like what I'm doing here. That is a very small airplane. Of course I am. Whoops. There we go. Now it doesn't look so small because we're on the ground with it. A lot of similarities. Mostly everything is the same between this one and the X-Plane version, like the Texaco truck. Where is it? That one over there. Where's the people, though? There's no people. Orbix usually... What are you doing? Don't go behind there. You're not supposed to go behind there. Yeah, Orbix is... They usually have people in their scenery. What happened? Where's all the people? There's no people in here. Really? She tripped and slipped over my mouse. That sounds kind of weird. My cat slipped and tripped over my mouse. No, not a squeaky mouse. This mouse! Alright. I mean, the modeling is good and stuff, but there's no people. It's like abandoned. I wonder if there's anyone over here in this building. There were in the X-Plane version. No. No. What is it? What's up with that? It's all modeled the same, but there's no people in here. So it wasn't just my wife that's missing. Everyone's missing. Ooh, I don't know what happened there. Wow. So, I mean, they did a great job on the airport, but I'm a little disappointed because there's no people. I mean, even with some of their freeware, they got the people and they're animated and they move, and there's none on this one at all. So that's disappointing. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get to our airplane, and we'll get ready to go to Chicago O'Hare. All right. We are inside now. Let's go ahead and close the door. All right. Everything looks good. Ooh, can I make that disappear? Yes. Yes, I can. Good. That makes things a lot easier. All right. What is this? What does that do? I have no idea. Well, that's weird. How come my zoom's not working? I thought my zoom... It's weird. I thought my mouse was set up to... Maybe I'm used to X-Plane. Phones. Air mic. It's a button. I don't know what it does, but... Is this my avionics switch? I'm not sure. Alright, let's turn this baby on. Oh, that is my avionics switch. Turn that off. Because according to the reality expansion pack that we have, we're supposed to have the avionics switch off before we turn. There we go. Now we can turn this on. Yay! The propeller's a little soft, isn't it? I have that down so that way you can hear the ATC, which is going to be provided to us by Vox ATC. Alright, so let's get our VO radio set up. So we are taking DuPage like usual. Although I do have a flight plan already selected. Let's see. What's going on here? There it goes. We want 4. 4. .4. Okay. Sounds like I'm tuning in a radio station or something. I guess in a sense I'm tuning in a radio station. We'll just turn this around till we get to the 270. Oh, I should have turned this one instead. 270. Alright. There. And let's see. 11185. What am I doing? That's the wrong one. There. 108.4. 108.4 WTZX. Or I should say WDPA. DuPage's radio station. Rock! We play rock. Alright, let's see. We want 113.9. That will give us Chicago O'Hare. And I guess we'll set that for the 8 radial. Turn it in this direction. Sounds good. Got a fuel flow going here. That's on and off. Okay, nothing going on there. Fuel tank, we're all good to go there. We're all filled up. And I think we're all set. Let's see, compass. This is on east. That don't look like east. No. I guess I got it set. Alright, now let's tune in to our ATIS 127.35. 127. So that's down here in case you're wondering. 127.35.
Kilo. This is Meigs Field. Information Kilo. 1159
Kilo.
Zulu. Cloud. Broken at 1900. Visibility 50. Temperature 142.7. Wind 270 degrees 7 knots. Altimeter 2980. In use runway 36. Advise you have information Kilo.
Although on here it said
This
Oscar.
is Meigs Field. Information Kilo.
I don't think we can turn this
1159
off.
Zulu. Cloud.
Can we? Can we turn
Broken
this
at
off?
1900.
It's not like I need to see this.
Visibility 50. Temperature 142.7.
All right, tune the Meigs ground. 121.8.
270 degrees 7 knots.
Kilo.
Altimeter 2980.
I'm the Kilo gamer.
In use runway 36. Advise you have information Kilo.
I'm Kilo. Does that work?
This is Meigs Field.
Okay, that's right. I have to talk to them this time. Meigs ground, Cessna 562 Echo Sierra, radio check 121.8.
Cessna 562 Echo Sierra, readability 5.
Readability 5 also, Cessna 562 Echo Sierra. Meigs ground, Cessna 562 Echo Sierra, ready for clearance, Chicago O'Hare International.
Cessna 562 Echo Sierra, standby.
Okay. Stand by and wait to be called back. All right. We're waiting.
Cessna 562 Echo Sierra, cleared to Chicago O'Hare International Airport, cleared as filed, maintain 4000, departure frequency 118.4, squawk 3061.
Squawk 3061. 306. I'll forget. Cessna 562 Echo Sierra is cleared to Chicago O'Hare International Airport. Cleared as filed. Maintain 4000. Departure frequency 118.4. Squawk 3061.
Cessna 562 Echo Sierra, redback correct.
Redback. It's a redback. Meigs ground, Cessna 562 Echo Sierra. Request startup. Already did that.
Cessna 562 Echo Sierra, startup approved.
I tend to start my plane before I'm told to. Roger, Cessna 562 Echo Sierra. Uh-oh. Roger, Cessna 562 Echo Sierra. There it goes. Meigs ground, Cessna 562 Echo Sierra at Gate 3 with information Kilo, ready taxi with clearance. I totally messed that up. I gotta reread it. Oh, I got it. Ah, crap. It's funny. I was watching Gabriel Iglesias, one of his shows, where he's talking about when someone does something you don't like, they go, ah, ah. That's what I'm saying right now. It's because it's got me reading this thing again.
Cessna 562 Echo Sierra, did you copy?
Ah. Meigs ground, Cessna 562 Echo Sierra at Gate 3 with information Kilo, ready taxi with clearance. I need to train them how to talk. It's Kilo, not Kilo. Okay, are you guys going to talk back to me? Well, not talk back to me, at least respond.
Cessna 2 Echo Sierra. Taxi to runway 36.
Okay. Taxi to runway 36, Cessna 2 Echo Sierra. Tune the Meigs Tower, 121.30. 121.30. Oh, well, I'm not ready for takeoff. All right. Let's get the show on the road. Yes, departing runway 36. That's exactly what it should be. What was it with... Was it X-Plane? No, I think X-Plane had me take off from 36. It's when I was doing it, I think it was Flight Simulator 2002. It's like, no, we're going to take you the opposite direction. I'm like, no, that's not how default works. You always fly off of runway 36. No one flies the opposite direction. You can't see the Chicago skyline that way. And we gotta see the Chicago skyline. It's a big plop of something there. All the nice little planes and stuff. There's no AI traffic here. That's a little disappointing. Whoa. Speaking of which, I forgot. I need to have AI traffic off. Because Vox ATC actually create AI traffic and they control it. Actually, not just... See, the regular AI traffic, from what I understand, the ATC doesn't control them. All it does is basically report back what they're doing. But Vox ATC actually controls it. Actually controls the AI traffic. Let's make sure that we have that turned off. Settings. Is it under display? I think it's under display. Traffic. No, we definitely have to turn that off. All right. Off. Off. That can be good. All those are good. All right. Because I'll switch off between this and ProFlight Emulator. So ProFlight Emulator, you got to have the AI traffic on. But with this, you have to turn it off. Otherwise, you've got FSX AI traffic and then the AI traffic that this creates, and it gets all mixed up and it's a mess. But this one, since it controls AI traffic, if it's telling you to hold and wait, then that means that there's an aircraft coming. If you're in line to take off, it will hold the other aircraft and they will wait for you. That's why you have to turn the AI traffic off, because Vox ATC would create stuff. Now the drawback is that Vox ATC, I don't know if it's changed with version 7, but it only creates AI traffic at your destination airport and your departure airport. So nothing in between. So you're not going to have AI traffic, flying, cross country and stuff like that. That's the only drawback about that. But you know what? If we're just making some short flights, then that's not a really big deal to me, because I like Vox ATC. I like both this and ProFlight. So, oh, I guess I probably should talk to them, huh? Meigs Tower, Cessna 2 Echo Sierra, ready for takeoff. I'll be like the one guy on
Cessna 2 Echo Sierra, wind 280 at 5, clear takeoff runway 36.
Be like the guy on my ProFlight emulator, ready for takeoff. Clear takeoff runway 36, Cessna 2 Echo Sierra. All right. Oh, the other thing about prepared, whether it's version 4 or version 5, my plane, this one right here that I'm flying, has got to work in that version. This is my retractable gear Cessna. I love my retractable gear Cessna. Okay, so there's one aircraft right there. It's an AI malcontent. Gotta love how it calls it malcontent. Alright, so there we are. There's our skyline. I don't think there was a blimp in the sky. I think Orbix missed that opportunity, sadly. Let's see. I don't think I have autopilot for this. No, I don't. But I think I've got some lights I need to switch on. Right? Where the lights are these? Strobe lights, okay. Let's see. We need nav lights, beacon, strobe. Taxi landing. No, we don't need those. Do we? Are we supposed to have taxi lights on? We're not taxiing anymore. Oh, what the hell? What the heck? Let's go! Let's get going. Stay on the road. We are up, and away. That's why I like my landing gear, because it sounds so cool when you put it up and when you put it down. And we'll just go over this way. We got to look at the Prudential building. Let's see if it says Prudential. We got to make sure the Rock is here. I don't see... The building's there. And it's got a mast. That looks like a lightning rod. That shouldn't be on the building, should it? It doesn't say Prudential. Oh, that is disappointing. Someone needs to fix that. That was a bit of a frame glitch right there.
Cessna 2 Echo Sierra, contact Chicago departure 118.4.
118.4 Cessna 2 Echo Sierra. I'll tune there in a moment. I'm trying to catch a radio. Trying to get some form of control here. Alright. 118.4. See, I have shadows on, and I think that's why this is... Okay, hold on. I'm going to turn shadows off. That didn't seem to make a difference. 118.4. I don't know, it might when we get to Chicago O'Hare. It might get kind of laggy. Chicago departure Cessna 2 Echo Sierra with you, leaving 2,100, climbing 4,000.
Cessna 2 Echo Sierra, Chicago departure, Roger.
Roger. I've got quite a few voices installed, but I want to get some more. If I can budget it, I wouldn't mind trying, getting like a new voice every month or every other month or something. They're like $40 a month. Yeah, $40 a month. That's how much it would be. They're like $45 a piece. Man, I've got the munchies. Is there a bag of chips in here? No, but I got the book. Why do cowboys wear high heels? I don't know. Let's find out. Can you get a suntan in the shade? You sure can, and also an extremely cloudy day. Ooh, like this one. What is the X in X-ray? Not much. Does leprosy make fingers and toes fall off? Hardly ever, despite what happened to Ben-Hur's mother and sister. I'm like reading a story. Oh, I think we should be... Oh no, we're almost on the 270 radio here. What do we got down here?
Cessna 2 Echo Sierra, climb and maintain 4,000.
What is that? That's weird looking. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Climb and maintain 4,000, Cessna 2 Echo Sierra. Sometimes they like to continue to repeat themselves. It gets annoying! One of these days I hope to have like tracked IR, so when I turn my head it'll turn the plane, or not turn the plane, but turn my viewpoint. Hey, look at that, there's a park. That's cool. Now see up here, the roads don't look too bad. Although there are some vehicles disappearing from view. Oh my word. It's choppy! Alright, that looks like the airport over there. So I think we might be seeing some of the high definition trees. I think we're in the fall, so we got some season textures going on here. And I'm like pointing at the screen, but you can't see my finger. So this over here looks like the new default texture for the global pack. And although it's not exactly accurate, it doesn't look like it repeats itself a lot, but that's okay. I think it looks nice. Okay, so here is, I believe that is Chicago O'Hare, and this is the FS Dream Team version. Yeah, I think that's another reason why this is having a little bit of a hard time, because there's a lot going on at O'Hare. So I have this also for Flight Simulator 2004 because it came with it, but this is going to have more features with it. Interesting. There's no chatter. There's no ATC chatter, or not ATC, but I'm not hearing any chatter from the AI. I usually do. Boy, it's quiet. It's eerily quiet. No people at the airport. We did see like a plane out in the air, but they're all quiet. It's freaking me out, man. Turbulence. One thing that I don't see in X-Plane 11 is turbulence, because I haven't seen it yet. I've read that some people say that weather needs to be improved. This looks cool. I think this is from the global base. Look at that. That's cool. That's very cool. So I had been trying to decide if I wanted to get photo scenery, or if I wanted to get the Orbix stuff. Well, I decided with the Orbix, and here's why I decided on that. With, my goodness. No, I don't want to go way up in the sky here. With X-Plane, I'm using the Ortho 4X. I'm using orthophoto, so I'm already got photo scenery going on right there, and plus it's got the overlays, so the world doesn't look flat. Now with FSX, although was it Mega Scenery Earth? Although the quality looks good, it wipes out your autogen buildings and stuff, and the whole Earth the whole ground looks flat. It's just flat. Now some people say that's okay because they're flying really high and it doesn't matter. But to me, I don't know. I don't like the look. I mean, it needs something else. It needs a little bit three-dimension, you know? Just the fact that it's just flat on the ground, I don't know, I just don't like that. So, and also it takes up a lot of space. You have to buy each state, whereas with X-Plane, it's free. You have to do it yourself. You have to download all the stuff yourself, but it's free. It's free to put together. So why have why have the photoreal scenery on this and X-Plane? I'll just have it there so we can see what it really looks like. Or, you know, close. And then we'll just do the Orbix scenery here. That's my whole thought about it. And I'm sticking to it. How come we're not getting vectors to the airport, man? Come on, ATC. You're not talking to me. I depart the area. I went up to 4,000. I'm trying to hold my... Let's take a look at my GPS. That's kind of annoying. These aren't lighting up, which is annoying. I think they're supposed to. I have a test button here, though. See, it lights up there. But for some reason, when I catch the outer markers and stuff, the stuff does not light up. I don't know why. I want to see my lights. I want to see them light up and look pretty. Come on, Caronado. Feel disappointing. Where's the airport now? So back there somewhere. Oh, there it is. I don't think ATC wants us to land. Meanwhile, the clouds are kind of here. We're going to fly under the clouds instead of into them. Let's make sure we don't get lost here. Alright, I think I'm going to turn. Yeah, we got a little airport down there. How far from the airport are we? 8 miles? That seems about right. Is that runway 4 in front of us? I don't know. I'm going way up in the sky and I don't want to. Go down, down. Let's change this. What was it? 110.0? Oh, not that one. 110.1. There we go. There's our glide slope. Okay. Let's see if we can land at runway 4. We're definitely too high. I think ATC gave up on me. They don't want to talk to me. It's probably because I'm flying too close. Oh, it might help if I change this to... Is it 045 or something? It was runway 4 right? Let's take a look here. I've only done it so many times. Okay, yeah, 4 right. Maybe I should talk to them. Hello, hello, hello. They're like not responding to me. We're not responding to you, goofball. Aha, I see it. This is runway 4 over here. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Like, see, it's takeoff, climb, and depart airport area, and I don't think the ATC thinks I depart at the area because we're too close. I think Meigs, whatever, and O'Hare is too close, so it thinks I didn't depart the area. So it's sitting there waiting for me to depart the area. Well, I'm not going to sit there and fly to Texas and fly back just to go land at O'Hare. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, that was quick. Let's slow down here. There's the airport. All right. In we go. Ah. Now see here, we've got some traffic going on the freeway around the airport. We did not see that in X-Plane. We had the freeway, but they didn't have the overlay. I was disappointed with that. And so it was just a photo of a freeway. Hey, computer, stop messing around with me. I'm gonna land whether you like it or not. Vox ATC. Yeah, some of these cars are like, oh my goodness, he's so close! Let's try not hitting those things. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we'll just land right here before the, Oh, when I turned crash detection off, I forgot to turn that back on. Oh, wow! Let's turn here. There we go. Alright, well, I'm disabling you since you're not being much help. At least I don't flip the plane over like I do in X-Plane. There we go, that's where we want to go. Welcome to Chicago O'Hare International, the busiest airport, except here. Except in this world. Doesn't seem so busy. See, I didn't want to use the same ATC program like on every single flight simulator. So, like 2002, I used the default ATC. And then 2004, I used FS9. I've used ProFlight Emulator. And I figure for Flight Simulator 10, I would use Vox ATC because it will not work with FS9. I don't have radar. I almost said radio. I don't have radar contact. I am thinking of getting it, but I want to get the old version. I want to get version 3 so I can use it with Flight Simulator 2000. So I sent an email to the guy to see if he still sells it. I hope so. Big open area. I am on concrete, right? It's hard to tell. can't tell. Kind of looks like I am, but I'm not sure. This could just be texture. Texture, well, it's all texture, but you know, like texture from something. I think I'm just going over grass or something. I don't know. If ATC would talk to me, they could taxi me where I need to go. But they're ignoring me. Alright, well, I guess I would ignore myself too. Where should I park? Somewhere where I can get their attention? Look at this, no people. It's eerily quiet. Go this way. We'll go this way. Oh, that's right. I was going to look and see if the readouts were working on this one, because on X-Plane, it's I also have O'Hare, but it's not done by the Dream Team. It's is it Nimbus? Nimbus Studios does it, and they have digital readouts, which is supposed to give you like the flights and stuff, but it don't. Now this one from the Dream Team supposedly does, but I think you need prepared version 4 in order to see it. I think this is the area too that I went to, and I think it was up on the wall, but oh well. There we go. We'll park over here. It's close to the Hilton. Maybe if we park here, where the control tower will see us, we can wave at them and say, "Hey, you remember us? Yeah, you know, the plane that you weren't even talking to? Yeah. We'll park right here. Yeah. Right here." Where's my parking brake? I think so. I think that'll do it. Well, let's turn this off. Okay, well, here we are, Chicago O'Hare with FSX. Boy, this is a very quiet flight. I was expecting some more AI traffic, but there was nothing. There's nothing on this. I guess I'll need to check. Maybe I need to up the sliders up or something like that in the settings for Vox ATC. I was expecting a lot more traffic. There just really wasn't anything at all. Oh well. Anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed this flight, and well, that pretty much does it. I've recorded pretty much all the simulators that I wanted to record for this, so we'll be heading on to the next leg of our flight, which we'll be flying to DuPage now. So we're not just using that VOR for guidance. Now we're actually going to fly to that airport, which is, well, not too far away from O'Hare. But yeah, all right, well, thanks for tuning in, and hope to see you around on another flight. If you enjoyed this flight, then check out some of the retro flights I did on these old flight simulators. I did them just for fun, and it's the same exact flight. Feel free to leave comments below. Liking is just a cool thing to do, and subscribing makes you awesome. And you get something awesome in return in the form of notifications when something new is uploaded to the channel, like a new flight. Thanks for watching, and have a killer day.